Hi Gemini, this is going to be a quick reading of what's coming up for the weekend, whatever comes out for you. So let's see what is coming out. I got a few tricks for you, so let's see. Let's hope I can get through the reading. This is for the sun sign of Gemini. So if you have your sun, rising, moon, north node, whatever, or a lot of planets in Gemini, not whatever. I drank too much coffee this morning, sorry. This is for you. So I hope this resonates for you. Only taken what resonates, leaves the rest behind. Maybe there's just a little message or two that you need to hear, and that will spark your mind, your positivity, and that little nudge to get going at what you need to do. And that is my whole goal here, is to give you at least a little message that will connect to you. If you are new here, welcome. So let's see, Gemini, what's up? Inspiration. So inspiration is an enlightenment from within, allowing you to see infinite possibilities of the world. When you are in a state of inspiration, the universe guides you towards what you truly desire. So maybe you could be in a really, you can screenshot this if you would like, so you can have kind of read through it again if you need to. But maybe there is a lot of inspiration that you're feeling right now. You feel inspired, you feel pumped for action, you feel pumped for the future. Maybe there is something that you are planning for here that is making you feel happy, like you're pumped for something. You are excited, whether it's a relationship, whether it's work, school, or home. But you feel inspired at the moment. You feel happy. You're excited about life. Let's see any other messages for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know for this weekend? Either somebody needs to fucking apologize for you, or you need to apologize to somebody. Seriously, just do it. So if there's something that you said or did, you need to just apologize and get it over with. Stop fucking whining. So maybe that's a message for you, or maybe that's a message that you need to relate to somebody. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. This could be either a message for you or somebody that you're dealing with at the moment, somebody around your energy. So that is what you need to hear. Let's see what else is coming up. We're gonna roll these little chakra ones, and the ones that come up front is maybe a message for you that you need to hear about. So let's see. You definitely do have the heart chakra. You need to you could be having a lot of things that you intuitively see. Maybe like your third eye could be open, or there's a lot of things spiritually that you are now connecting to, and maybe that's making you change the way that you feel, like deep in your heart, about certain things. Maybe things that you believe in. It could have to do with religion. Also, this could be changing the way that you see yourself, your ego, the way that you feel, or maybe the way that you will be taking action, the way that you do things. There is I feel for you that there is an understanding now that you see things a little bit different with spirituality here coming up. There is a different understanding of life now. And I hope you're connecting with this. I don't know. You tell me if this is your message or not. But there is a lot of things that you're feeling deep down in your heart that have changed. And I think we all go through this. We go through different phases of life as we're growing, and even as we are evolving spiritually, like, and that's your own right, like we can't judge what you believe or what we believe, because we're all different people, and that's what makes us all beautiful. But you could be seeing things different than what you've seen them maybe, last year, last month, certain things that have come to light that that you now understand, and you see things different now. And that's what I'm feeling for you, Gemini. I hope that is connecting with you. But there's some things that you need to understand, or maybe you need to find a way to tell somebody, or certain things that you feel that are tugging on your heart, and you feel that you need to do. Maybe you need to take action as to what changes you need to make, as well as with the I do here with the solar chakra here. And that will make you feel a lot more confident with yourself too, because it has to do with your self-confidence, with your heart, with the way you take action, and the way you understand things. And then, which is also connected with your spirituality here. So yeah, you're understanding yourself better. There's a different understanding of yourself. And I get the feeling that it has to do with you personally, like spiritually, physically. I don't think it has to do with anybody else. And that's maybe leaving you inspired. Maybe there's some things in the past that you have said that you need to apologize, and you need to just get over that and stop whining about it. Or this could be somebody in your energy, right? What else does Gemini need to know? You could be dealing with a Virgo, or there could be a lot of like you could be dealing with health issues. Maybe there is a lot of emotions here that has to do with your health, that has to do with your routine, and then maybe it can have to do with a Virgo. Maybe you could have a Virgo moon. I'm picking up Virgo moon. But this has to do weekend messages. Let's see. The moon, it has to do with emotions, instinctual impulses, habits, moods, natural rhythms, and the unconscious. So maybe you're not seeing things, you're seeing things. You're very emotional, especially with the spiritual. You're very spiritual. You're seeing things different now. There maybe at times you feel like there's a lot of illusions here that you're going through. Yeah. For some of you, you might have gotten a diagnosis, maybe that has to do with health. And it could have to do with the mind. Maybe like ADD, bipolar, I don't know, but that's what I'm picking up for you. But it doesn't have to be, and it doesn't have to be for everybody. It could be just for a certain a few of you, or one of you. But with the Virgo card, there is maybe there is time that you need to spend alone, or you have been spending a lot of time alone. There is a lot of rationality. There is maybe you are overthinking. You're being overcritical of yourself, or you're just maybe you're just taking on too much at the moment, and that makes you feel a little bit like overwhelmed mentally, emotionally. That's also what I'm picking up here. And with the sixth house, it has to do with deals with all things related to health, hygiene, daily routines, injuries, pets, and co-workers. So something that has to do with your daily routine, whether it's co-workers that you're dealing with, your health, daily routines, or even pets, that has you on a emotional state of mind. And there is health issues that you need to that maybe need a little bit of attention here. But that is what I have for you. Let's see, anything else that needs to come in general for Gemini? Any general messages for Gemini? Pick a card, or one card. Yeah, there is going to be expansion here. So maybe once you get a certain level of understanding, you will be able to expand from what you're feeling and kind of understand a little bit better. There maybe is help on the way here with the boats coming in for you. So maybe speak up, and it's time to feel inspired at the moment. It's a time you see things that are growing, and that's leaving you inspired for some reason. Yeah, that's making you making you feel inspired when it comes to your general life, because there's a better understanding of what you are feeling, what you're going through. Yeah. Be careful not to come in so recklessly, or just to do things out of impulse without giving it any thought before you say things, because it can lead you to having to apologize later. Yeah, that is what I'm feeling for you, Gemini. What about love? Love for Gemini. Love. The Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you could be taking lead of your own you could be taking lead of your own love. At the bottom of the deck, there is a 7 of Wands. So maybe with this coming up, there is something that you're standing up about, that you feel strongly that you should speak up about, and it could have to do with somebody that is an Aries sign, or it doesn't have to be. They could embody a lot of leadership, but there is a sense of disappointment here when it comes to your love life. Maybe you feel that there is a sense of stubbornness here. There is a sense of you not wanting to see, or somebody not wanting to see certain things the way you do, and this person would rather just shut things off and out, to not deal with them unless it's their way. Maybe it's you, or this could be vice versa, you sticking up for what you believe, like standing up for what you believe and speaking out, like, this is what I believe and this is what I feel this should be done. And but there is somebody speaking out about how they feel here. There could be a reunion, there could be a celebration here, getting together, maybe with family, celebrating, or somebody can be juggling two people, or maybe having being able to, another message, it could be being able to juggle different situations, and making things effortlessly when it comes to love life, like juggling different situations. If you're having problems with finances and personally at work, being able to combine those and juggle them effortlessly without making them fall apart. Or it could be having to do with being more responsible with money, being able to juggle and provide for different things here. I hope that is making sense. But that is for your love life. And as long as career, money, what about your money? What's going on with your money, Gemini? There's doors opening up. There's a Wheel of Fortune. Something's destined to happen. So maybe there is maybe at work you could be dealing, or when it comes to something that you are wanting to do in career, you could be meeting somebody that can see the same things that you do, that is kind of like a soulmate and wants the same things that you do. There is doors that are opening up. You're just kind of taking a step back to see what route you should take. So take the route where you feel like you can all vibe together, kind of like that. That's the sense of feeling that I get. And it could have to do with spirituality. Maybe there is a lot of soul searching that you have done, and it could, when it comes to your work as well, material gain. But it also tells me that you are emotionally invested in your work. Clarity is coming in. Clarity will be coming in, and you will be able to see where you should put all your effort and emotions and your work. You're going to be reflecting on what is going to, so what can I say, a message for you would be my message to you for the weekend would be, if you are switching work, or you are contemplating anything to do with work, and see what brings you more fruitful gains, what makes you feel better, what is growing and what is not. Kind of like an evaluation phase of where should I go, what's going to make me grow better, what's going to make me more money. But you should have it based more on what makes you feel good emotionally. So maybe taking the time in to go within when it comes to your career, and seeing what is going to make you feel better emotionally and make you grow. Because that, when you love your job and you enjoy what you do, that's what's going to bring very fruitful results. Any other money messages? I hope that connected with you, Gemini. I don't know. Divine blessings are coming in, a gift from the universe. So wait on that. That is what is coming up for you, Gemini. I wish you nothing but the best for the weekend. Let me know if you connected with this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I wish you nothing but the best, and until next time, whenever that is. Bye.